This is a PG Christian show. All clothes will be kept on. Salt's Third Wheel Dates might be the most hands-on dating show you've ever seen, because not only do we do the matching, we rock up on the date too. And I, Lauren Windle, will be playing gooseberry and helping people find love. If everyone gets on well, they can go off on an IRL date in real life. But if not, they can select URL, and we'll put a link at the bottom of the show so that viewers can apply to date them.
Well, for fun, I like to write songs. I love healthy food and keeping myself fit.
I really love scuba diving, that's my main thing. And I do enjoy cooking, and I love drawing, life drawing.
Peter is a part-time student from Newbury Park and is 65 years young, while 60-year-old Annabelle is from West London and works in an unspecified well-being job. Very mysterious.
I think I'm a great partner because I'm a bit witty, a bit nutty, but also I'm a cup half full kind of guy.
All of my friends will back me up. They all say that I'm very, very good to go on holiday with. So I think having fun and going and doing stuff, I really love.
I think the most important trait in a partner is compassion.
Kindness. So kindness in their way of being, kindness in their communication, and kindness and thoughtfulness.
The ultimate red flag for me is arrogance.
I'm not sure if I kind of buy into that. I truly believe you can't really write anyone off, and you can't judge a book by its cover. I think, getting to know people, you can work out all kinds of things.
A celebrity crush, yes. I think I would like to date Tori Kelly. We'd go to a studio and perhaps we would do a duet together.
Ian McShane, and we would go to Raja Ampat, which is a really uncharted territory for snorkeling and scuba diving. So maybe we would start off snorkeling and then maybe graduate to some scuba diving as time went by.
If you're not rooting for these two to match, then you must be a serial killer who kicks puppies as a hobby. Obviously, we really want these guys to get on so well, to spark, to, kick things off. I am so rooting for them. I really want to match. Should we do one deep breath?
Yeah.
Did you do it, or was it just me?
It's just you.
She's just full of the bants. Hello! Are you excited?
Yes!
Good! For a second, your face didn't look very excited, so I was just making sure that everyone was as excited as I am about this date.
Definitely.
Oh, yes.
It's eagerly anticipated. What have you done in preparation? Because, Pete, that does look like a fresh haircut.
Yes, fresh haircut, fresh food.
Fresh haircut and fresh food.
Yes.
Love that. That's excellent date prep. And have you had a blow dry, Annabelle?
Yes, I did.
It looks... how exceptional does Annabelle's hair
Oh,
look?
yes.
That's some serious blonde locks going on. So I've got quite a big question for you, Pete. Can you please explain what calisthenics is?
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics. Do you know what calisthenics is? You do? How? What? Do you actually? Oh, but I suppose you're into wellness and okay. Why don't you tell me and everyone watching what that is?
Well, I think I've got a feeling that it's about small movements.
It's using your body weight.
So how long have you done Pilates for, Pete?
I haven't done Pilates before. I was just about to start calisthenics and my essays come up for university.
Right. Is it just me, or does it sound like he's not really done this calisthenics thing at all?
I'm a schoolboy. No, university, so I'm studying theology and worship.
Oh, wow. Yeah. How amazing.
But you're involved in ministry as well. So you're not writing essays or anything, but Tell us about your involvement in discipling and in church and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess I just got this big word saying serve, so I've been following that word, and I've been working serving on the pre-marriage course. I served at the Royal Albert Hall for the first time for the leadership conference, and I just went and served on Thursday night for the 5 love languages with Dr. Gary Chapman. So, and hopefully I might be doing some podcasts.
That's exciting. You guys have got more connections to royalty than I have, and I haven't. So I've not met or done anything royal ever.
Okay.
Tell me, how are you adjacent to royalty, Pete?
How am I adjacent to royalty? Apart from being a prince, you mean, of the kingdom of God?
That's where I was going straight into.
Apart from that, some years back I was at the Jubilee celebrations for the Queen in Buckingham Palace. So when that same organisation put out an advert for the King's celebrations, I opted for that. So that's what I've been doing for the last few days.
And what's your connection with royalty then, Annabelle?
Well, some time ago, just after Archie was born, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, asked me to be one of her models for her. She was launching a clothing range. So, and we had a big launch on the top of John Lewis actually in Oxford Street.
Okay.
I felt very, very privileged to be part of that.
Oh, nice.
Is this dress a Meghan?
This isn't a Meghan.
Okay. Well, it's lovely. It could have been, good to check, isn't it?
Yeah.
When Annabelle's not modelling for royals and being very well in all of its different ways, she draws. She does life drawing.
Ah.
That's cool, right?
I love it, yeah.
Ah.
So I thought we should give it a whirl. Everyone will keep their clothes on. before you're like, this is a PG Christian show. All clothes will be kept on.
Okay.
How are you at art, Pete?
I was an art student.
No.
And then I went on to be to ceramic school.
Okay.
For three years, and then
Oh, this is going to be like MasterChef for drawing. I'm going to be awful. Okay, right, bring it on. Let's see. Good. Oh, how embarrassing. That's Sacré-Cœur. I went to France and I didn't mean for that to happen, but yes, there we go. Good.
Sure.
Thanks, Rachel. Slip you a $5 later.
Okay.
I'm going to do some perspective drawing. I've got all the lingo. Are you still going, or are you? I don't.
Well,
You could always keep. And I always say that as an artist, you can always keep tweaking, and at some point, you've just got to step back and go, it's perfect. Nuts.
I love it.
Can you tell who's who? So.
It's quite punk rock.
Did I not straighten my hair before I came in?
Well, I wanted it to be a bit more neat, but then I just felt like the pencil took me somewhere.
Yes, it did.
And that's where it's taken me, And that's. Do you want to present your work? Talk us through what's.
It's different.
It's beautiful. And let's see what you've done.
Mine looks, very. Should I hold it up?
Yeah. That is, let's show the camera.
Does that pic of Pete look a bit menacing? Maybe it's his evil twin?
That's uncanny. That's a real art attack if ever I've seen one. This show is sponsored by Christians Who Curse Sometimes, where we love Jesus but also mess up and curse a little. Christians Who Curse Sometimes provides daily discussion topics, articles and resources to grow your faith and grow community by taking the online offline. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've worked up a bit of a hunger here.
Choice of drinks.
Oh, strawberry and banana. cucumber, kiwi and lime, mango and passion fruit. Should I give you a hand with yours? Because yours is, oh yeah, good, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Is that rye bread?
Yes.
Lovely.
Ooh, cheesy.
A cheese board.
Hello.
Gosh, you guys could teach some of our other guests a thing or two. And are they homemade, those brownies?
Ooh, we've got a feast going on here.
I know. So, you guys had a few questions that you wanted to know from each other. And Annabelle, Pete would love to know from you, what makes you feel most alive?
I'm quite a water baby, so I love being in the water. I like being cold, and I also like being really warm. But when I go swimming, sometimes it's been snowing on the pool.
Is it just me, or does she have a gorgeous Joanna Lumley voice?
It was so cold that my coat had actually frozen on the inside. So when I was getting ready to leave, I was kind of breaking my coat. It was crackling, and yeah. So I like that intensity of jumping into water and that kind of thing.
Wow.
Okay.
And Annabelle's question for you, Pete, was equally extreme. How do you think you would get on if you were on Bear Grylls The Island?
Oh, now then. I think I do quite well.
Do you?
I'm a bit of a go for it. You know, I like to go for those challenges of life, yeah.
Do you think that you might just get a bit hungry and a bit sleep deprived and a bit crabby? Or do you think that you'd be able to maintain the sort of peace?
I think I'll maintain a peace. That's how I normally am.
Nice.
I went for a skydive.
Wow.
So I like, you know,
Gosh.
whitewater rafting, all that lovely work.
Well, Annabelle loves scuba diving and snorkeling and all of the water stuff. So you've definitely got that in common.
But I've never been for a skydive, so that sounds really fun.
Annabelle, how do you keep God central in your relationships?
I'd constantly speak to him. I'd constantly, see how he feels, and I guess look for those moments where there is direction. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And Pete, why don't you tell Annabelle what God's trying to teach you at the moment?
To wait. It's trying to teach me to recognise the times when he's opening a door. Yeah.
Good lesson.
All right, let's chat to them one-on-one to see how they think it's going.
Great. Okay, it's just you and me now. Tell me what you really think. Are you having a good time?
Really am.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
It's been great.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? And what do you think
The food was amazing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We have really eaten well.
I mean, it's really, really good.
Really good.
Fresh and sort of
Really. Yeah. I'm more interested in the brownies and the cheese. But the fresh was
his concoction.
Yes,
was good.
Yeah,
and I thought it was really funny calisthenics that he hasn't actually done any. Say that's your hobby.
I know. He's just got his sights set on it. I did have a Google, and it looks like sort of quite muscular men doing sort of
body
using
their
things.
Body weight.
So yeah, but there you go. You know, it's nice for me to have learnt a new thing. Not that I'm going to try. What do you think of Pete?
I think he's great, actually, and I love that he's at uni. And
trying something
learning
new
a whole
and
new way of being, really.
Yeah.
And I really like the stories of, I think he really goes into things with great gusto, and and he's tall and handsome. Yeah, I really like him.
Oh, great! Are you enjoying yourself on the date?
Yes. It's well, I didn't know what to expect. You wouldn't, would you? I mean, I guess it's even better. I didn't bring my dark glasses and the white.
Have you been on blind dates before?
No.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh, okay. And what do you think of Annabelle?
Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah. Yes, well, I think Annabelle is, she's got a wonderful heart. I think she's got a lot of things that are similar to me. I mean, she's an artist. She knows royalty. A bit closer than I have been. And she's got amazing blue eyes and a great smile. I think also that, you know, that special gift of that closeness to God is really important. I think that's one of your attributes. Yeah.
Thank you. You seem very kind, and you seem again quite interested in throwing yourself out of planes and without quite knowing what would happen.
Yeah.
And I find that really attractive, actually, to, you know, just take a leap of faith, really. And and again, what you're doing, because actions speak louder than words, and you are actually digging deep to work hard to work towards that new ministry and new beginnings. Yeah. So yeah, I'm impressed.
I've got a girl crush and I absolutely love her. And it might be because I've eaten so well and I'm just in a great mood because I've had healthy open sandwiches followed by gooey brownies and then a cheese board. Hello, please take notes if you're coming on the show later down the line, because that's how I like to eat. But I feel just so much warmth and love, and you know, I would love for these guys to match. I'm sensing a bit of hesitancy. I don't know if it's going to go that way, but if we could send them on a date, I'd be delighted. And if we don't, oh my goodness, ask her out. And him, ask them all out. But, you know, my girl crush.
This is the part where our couple choose between IRL or URL. If they both pick IRL, in real life, we'll send them off on a date without the cameras so they can get to know each other a little better. But if one or both of them go for URL, it's not been a match. And we'll put a link, or URL, in the notes below so that you can get in touch with them directly to ask them out yourself.
I think Annabelle's got a great smile. She's a good company. I think we could get on quite well.
Yeah, I feel the same. I think we'll have a really nice time together.
It's a match! Guys, I'm so delighted that we're going to be sending these two off on a second date, and we can't wait to hear how it goes. If you want to join me on Salt's Third Wheel Dates, you can apply using the link below. I might scoff all your brownies and make you draw a portrait of your partner, but fun is baked in, and it doesn't matter if there's no romantic connection, because we'll give viewers at home the opportunity to ask you out with the link in the show notes. And you never know who could be watching.